Good afternoon. My name is Vinay, and I'm excited to explain about the project. And let's dive into it. This is the React project which was developed by me. It is used to display the data which was stored in the PostgreSQL. First of all, I have created the database in the PostgreSQL named new. After I have created the table with the constants SNO, customer name, age, phone, locations, created it and data. And I inserted the data into the table information about 50 records has been inserted to the information and display uh, into the front end. We use the Node.js as to create the server. First of all, I want to explain about the overall working of the project. Here, this is the data which was fetched from the PostgreSQL and showed on the front end or website. Here, this is the pagination where we want to put some limited records on the first page and second page and third page, so that I have used the pagination. In first page we want to display from 1 to 20 records, and second page also 20 records, and I have displayed it. Here I used the search bar to search the records with using locations and customer name. If you want to search the records by using the customer name, then we want to type the customer name in the search bar. For example, if you want to search the David Martinez, then we want to type it in the search bar. David Martinez. Here Here we can see that it has been says that the record has been present. And if you want to search in the second page by using the pagination, we can change. And if we want to search Mia, then here we have searched that Mia Pirich. It has been also present. If we want to sort the data by using the time, then we want to enter the time in the date time picker. This is a date time picker, and if you want to enter the time, then just want to enter, for example, if you want to enter the 12, then data has been filtered, and it can be shown that it has um, two records with the time containing of 12, so that the data has been sorted. If you want to sort the data by using the date, we have the calendar. By clicking on the calendar, if you want to set the date of 28 to 2024, then we give the date as 28. Then the data has been sorted. Now the working of the website has been explained. Now let's go into the code. To get the data from the PostgreSQL, we need to create the server. Uh, First of all, we want to connect to the PostgreSQL. To get the data from PostgreSQL to the front end, we need the server. First of all, we want to create the server. For creating the server, we use the Express.js. Here, I imported the Express.js like const express equal require express. And also, if we want to install the Postgre PG in Node.js and cross error also, we get the cross error, so that we want to install the cross, and we can uh, use a const tab as a variable, and we can assign it with express. And to avoid that cross error, we use app.use cross. And here is the connection with the PostgreSQL user Postgres localhost new and password. This is the password, and this is the default port. And to get connected with the PostgreSQL, we use this app.get. And also we can use some of the create operations with the PostgreSQL. We have the create different methods like create react and delete. These are the create operations. And this is async and await. This is a callback and also a promise. Sanction promise because async can await are present, and it has been connected to the PostgreSQL. The data in the PostgreSQL has been stored and resulted back to the server. And here I have created the server with the port 8080. We can create any server with using any port app.listen port. This is a server, and by creating the server, we want to run the server. Then we can get the data from the PostgreSQL means database, and I have displayed in the front end. For front end, we have default app.js, where the component of info mm, has been taken into the app.js. It is a default page so that we can render it. In info.js, I have fetched the data from the PostgreSQL using the API, means by using the server which has been created by the Node.js, and the data has been fetched and stored in the set data and set per. The set data and data used for pagination and set per is used to filter the data, and it is used to filter used for search and date and time filtering. Is then search time and set time is used for daytime picker. Search and set search is used for input, where we can give the input for searching. This is a fetching of the data has been done by using set data set per using fetch, and this can be stored in set data set per, and using the use effect. Use effect is used to render after the return element at once. There is no dependency. And which this is a page handler. Page handler is used for pagination. This can be called from the info, and these are the props sent to the pagination, and this is a logic where I created for the uh, pagination, and this is the data and page handler. These are the props, and this is the logic for loop, and this is the array where if we want to divide the records for a certain amount, we want to divide it by total length by that amount. If we started with one, data dot length is 50. 50 by 20 is 2.5 plus 1, 3.5 up to 4. 1 to 4 means we get the 3. 1 to 3. It has been stored, and the page, if we click one, we can get the 20, and if 2, we get the 21 to 40. Like that, I have developed it by getting the props, and it can be sent to the page handler. Page handler, here is the page handler. Page handler, this is a logic where I used the slice and I displayed it. 1 equal 1 into 20, 20 minus 20, 0 to 20 has been displayed when page number equal to 1. And here I separated the date and time in the created it, which was in the PostgreSQL. Uh, it contains of both date and time. I separated by using the process data and separate date and time. This is a function. It has been sent from the per. It has been sent into that, and it has been separated by using the space, so that we can split it and separate them. And this is the destructuring of the time and date. This is before data has been saved and returned back process to the process data. It process data has been filtered by using the customer name and locations search match, and this is the filter data and time process data. From the process data, it has been includes, if we entered in any time or any data, any date into it, then it compares with the existed data which is in the PostgreSQL, which has been fetched and stored in the per. It has been compared and stored in is date time match, and return it to the filter date time. And this is the logic. If we do not enter any data in filter date time dot length, the length will be not greater than 0, so that the filter data has been returned. If not, the filter date time has been returned to the data to render. And by using this, we can show on the table, which a table has been this it has been headings and rows, columns. Here I have displayed the rows and columns, and this is a pagination, and also this is a datetime picker which is used to uh, used to take the date and time from the datetime picker, and input which has been used to take the location and customer name, and used to compare and show the date and time search. And this is a project, and this is a app.css which has been used to uh, styling the the website. And thank you.